what happens is your story becomes part of your brand. Okay, our brand is not Mobe, our brand is Chris and Susan. So your story becomes your brand over time. And as Susan said, you can tell your story in so many different ways, and you will tell the little bits of the story that are relevant to the people you're talking to. You know, if we stood up here and told you our story, our full story, we'd be here for about 3 days.
Maybe longer.
Just like everybody. You know, everybody's got a backstory and got experience they like to share. So you share the bits that are relevant to the people. So, this was why we tell our story, okay?
Share your results.
So let's create your superhero story right now, shall we? Let's do this together. So step 1 is, how did you get started? Give examples of how you got started. You know, what did you go through in your personal journey? Be vulnerable, take your prospects through your journey. And the more you take them through your journey, the more they're gonna be able to relate to you. And they're gonna build a relationship with you, which is the entire point of all that you're learning here. We wanna build a long-term structure and a foundation for you, your videos and your business. So this is the fastest way. Now, step 2 is you can show how your life changed by making the choices that you made up to this date. This is also called your story down, your story up. And again, you've been through your own unique and very personal journey. So when I shared my story, people could really connect with me. They felt like they could trust me because I shared, you know, both my struggles and my victories. And if you can do this, your message will be even that much more powerful. So let's move into step 3. Talk about the results that you've created and produced. The before and after is very powerful, and this is how you can also build credibility and be seen as an expert in your field. You'll see this in infomercials all the time. You can show an example of what your life was like before, you know, use the product or program that you're offering, and what it's like now. So show what, you know, what changed. If you're in the weight loss niche, then you can show, you know, what was your life like before you lost the weight, and then contrast it with the life that you have now. Now, step 4 is your lifestyle. I really recommend showing prospects your lifestyle. People want to go behind the scenes with you, and that's why reality shows took off the way they did, because people want to be on the fly on the wall of someone's life. It's entertaining, it's engaging, it shows your viewers places that you like to hang out and parts of your life that you're passionate about. And this will actually create more of a visual experience for your viewers. And video is visual. So in my experience with my students, when they actually saw, you know, all the breakthrough results that my clients were getting and implementing this one thing alone, it just changed everything. So remember, the more you share your story, the more your clients will be able to relate to you, and this will build a long-term relationship where everyone wins. Now, you definitely can do this, and you don't have to be salesy when you share your story. You just need to be willing, and willingness will make you wealthy.